A white woman is definitely not on a Santa's good list after her racist tirade against an Amazon delivery driver. Going off of Mustafa's point, look at how mad the woman they're calling Cristmas Karen got because she didn't have the correct information to receive her package.
You don't have an Amazon. You want to let me speak? I can't give you the package because you didn't give me the code for
I gave you the code that they gave me when I ordered my
and neither
perfume.
of them worked.
Okay, so that's not my problem. You've taken money out of my account.
I'm not taking your money. A
You've
DSP
collected
system.
my money.
It's a third party.
You've collected my money.
I didn't take your money. I don't get any of your money.
It went right there.
I don't
It came
understand
right
what
out of
you're
my
saying.
bank. Package.
I can't.
I'm calling the fucking cops right now.
You're calling the cops?
Yeah.
I'll wait here for you. You're going to tell them I'm not giving your package, so you're going to call the cops on me.
I am.
There's no reason I would need to take this back. I don't want to keep this in the van. I would give this to you if I could.
Bullshit!
Why would I not give this to you?
You took the money out of my fucking account
I don't
already.
have your money.
I ordered it off of Amazon. The company has already taken my money
I don't work for Amazon,
twice.
so I don't take any of that money. I don't know why
you have an Amazon shirt.
Tell Amazon that. Pretty Christmassy route, and it sounds like this is taking up a lot of my time.
I'll take your whole fucking day. Go what I can. I don't give a shit. Take a fucking picture, you scumbag piece of shit.
A video. I don't know why you're.
Oh God.
Settle down.
I don't know why she's so upset. I can't give her.
I want my fucking package. The money's come out of my fucking account already.
Okay.
Well, we'll
I'll sit here and wait for the cops and tell them. Please tell them exactly what this is for. I can't give you the package because you don't have the code to give me it.
Of course, it's my Christmas gift to her, so I should be upset. You know what I mean?
I just left my people's house unlocked to come home because he couldn't wait 2 minutes. Now you're already 15 minutes behind.
Because I'm working. Are you? I'm working my job right now.
I've already gotten paid.
Yeah. Did you call the cops yet, or are you just threatening me? Are you not going to do it because you know that that's a pretty stupid idea? You understand that calling cops wouldn't do anything?
They're not going to do anything, yeah.
That's the thing. It sounds like you're just wasting people's time. I wish I could have delivered this. I don't like returning packages, but now I'm stuck in this situation because a very hostile customer that I'm going to have to report.
I am very hostile.
Yeah.
And I will call Amazon.
You're very hostile?
Yes, I am.
You're admitting
absolutely.
that. Are you going to hit me? Are you going to hit me for not giving your package?
No, but
you said you're hostile, though.
Property now.
Okay.
Because I don't like niggers on my property.
Hey, shut up.
Okay, there it is. Really?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that.
Good.
Glad you could tell. All right, have a good one.
Joe, where's the holiday spirit? Where's the spirit, Joe?
I don't know if I should say this, but we're a small group, right? You know, we all family here. You know, even as an attorney, I see this pop up sometimes with certain attorneys on the other side, and I've seen it pop up lately with some women, Caucasian women. Like there's sometimes, not all the time, most of the people that I deal with, but when I have problems with attorneys, and it takes a lot because you're cordial, you're trying to do the things you need to do, you're being professional, just like this brother sounds like that's working his Amazon job, just on his grind, doing what he's got to do. Now you've got this entitled person that wants what she wants, and that could be any of us, right? I'm with you that, but once she took it to that place, basically, so now you can go back to the beginning of the story and get what she saw at the very beginning. All this was a brother that could just give, all he could do for her was give her that thing and get off the property. That's it. Other than that, that's all she could do. That's all he could do for her. Fortunately, he kept his cool, did the things he needed to do, because see, if he had done something to her, listen, we all about peace and all of this other stuff. But sometimes when stuff flies off the handle, there might not be excuses for it, but there are reasons. You understand? And so what you really don't do, you don't want to poke bears. You don't want to get at people that are actually more powerful than you or stronger in a moment, or they can't control their anger. You know what I mean? I'm an attorney. I'm an officer of the court. I'm all of these titles and all these stuff, but I act right because I know that I will get taxed if I don't act right more than even somebody like her. You know what I mean? So if she had to think of it that way, she could have been on the phone with Amazon, done 5 or 6 things, or maybe even just got the code right at the jump go. Okay. It didn't have to be all this, but she's lucky because if she was dealing with a sister, she might ended up being on the ground.
Well, Sister Malvo,
I got a can of whip ass for folks like her, a big old can, like the supersized can. I mean, I have to commend the brother for his composure. He didn't go off on her. He didn't yell at her. You know, he basically maintained his cool. But, you know, she could have crossed the wrong one. Let that not happen over here at 1318. It would be on.
That's right. That's right.
But let me say this, though. It's interesting. I'm trying so hard to boycott Amazon. But I'm trying so hard because I'm so angry with Jeff Bezos for the non-endorsement. But boycotting Amazon is like, for me, because I use it so often, boycotting water. I mean, you really need it. Right. But I'm gonna get there. I promise. I'm trying to do DoorDash or something like that. But they have often made it challenging, depending on when and where and how. They send you this code on Wednesday for the package that comes on Friday. Unless you saved it in your phone, you don't have the code. So she probably didn't have the code, and she was frustrated because she didn't get her package. But that is no excuse. And as soon as she behaved like a racist before she dropped the N-word bomb. She behaved like an entitled piece of you-know-what before she dropped the N-word bomb. She was very confrontive, and she can say, oh, yes, I'm angry. Oh, well, get over yourself. Everybody's angry when they don't get their stuff on time. But Amazon might want to tweak their delivery process some kind of way. And we're warning to all of us, when they send you those codes, they're not playing. They do mean for you to use the code, and if you don't have the code, you won't get your package. But she really was cruising for a bruising, and I wish she had encountered one of my siblings. See, y'all know me as the loud, crazy one, but I'm also little. I'm relatively little. My sister's, one of them weighs 100 pounds more than me. You do not want to fool with her. You know, you just do not want to fool with her. And it wouldn't even be a conversation, just, that's it. White women need to check themselves. And it really is, the Karen word works because these white women have decided that they don't have to have any respect for Black people. And they have been goaded by the incoming administration, which also has no respect for us. And so we have a lot of work to do to make sure these people who want to call themselves allies when it's convenient. No, y'all not our allies. Y'all just PWT. Even when you ain't P, you still WT.
And Mustafa, how do you see that? I mean, we're going into 2025. I feel like this stuff's going to be happening more and more people are emboldened. I'm also concerned, kind of going off of what Joe said, that some of us might be more emboldened to retaliate in ways that we probably shouldn't because it never works out in our favor. But some people say enough is enough.
Well, we always have to be smart about the decisions that we make, even in those heated moments, because there are, there are ramifications, right? And we understand that. There's a long history of that. We also understand that, as you said, there are a group of folks who feel emboldened. They feel emboldened because of not only the election, but also probably over the last, decade or so of all kinds of egregious things happening to our community, and it never really being addressed in the fullness and the fashion. Now, we can take it back much further than that, but I'm just watching the trends that go by. My grandmother used to say not to suffer fools gladly. And I always remember that because I just don't put up with foolishness. There's ways of dealing with it. There are ways of confronting it head on. There's also times when you need to just remove yourself from situations so that you can continue to do the things that you need to do. But we also got to just remember that, it was interesting how this closed out, and not just the word that she used, but for her family member to not also check her, says that this is not a word that is new to them. It is probably something that is utilized from time to time at a minimum. So we just got to be mindful of the moment that we find ourselves in. And also how we want to react and how we do or do not want to give people power by how we, handle different types of situations. So we just got to rally around and make sure that as we're moving forward, that we understand the dynamics that 2025 and beyond will bring.
Hi, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Fanbase is a free to download, free to use, next generation social media platform that allows anyone to have followers and subscribers on the same page. Fanbase was built through investment dollars from equity crowdfunding from the Jobs Act. People just like you help build Fanbase, and we're looking for more people to help build Fanbase. We are currently raising $17 million in a Regulation A crowdfund on Start Engine. We've already crossed $2.1 million, but we're looking to raise more capital from people just like you that deserve the opportunity to invest in early stage startups without having to be accredited investors. So right now, I'd like you to go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest. The minimum to invest is $399. That gets you 60 shares of stock in Fanbase right now, today. And then use Fanbase to connect with friends, grow your audience, and be you without limits.